Hello, Studies of Learners scholars. We are just working our way quickly through this class, we are going to dive into our learning styles module. As we click here, we can kind of see what we've got going on. In our learning styles module, we are going to look at a past commonly accepted theory that learning that every student has a specific learning style that is their strength. Either they learn best visually, through tactile, auditory, or a mixture or any combination of those. We have seen recent studies that kind of talk about that in different ways. We're going to be diving into those during this module. But what I want you to think about is everything that we are learning, everything that we're discovering, what does it all mean for your classroom? What are you going to do with the knowledge of learning styles? If it is currently something accepted, if it's currently something shunned, what does that mean for your students? And this is very much an opinion type thing that's very specific to you as an educator and your classroom community. But what I do want to encourage you to really ponder and think on is what do you present to your students in your classroom? Are they just learning visually? Are they just learning through auditory lectures? Are they just doing tactile activities? I know as an educator that typically what my strength is and what I enjoy, how I enjoy learning the most, is what I can present easiest. So if you are someone that really enjoyed lectures, it's going to be easier for you to present lectures and you're going to think, everybody really enjoys these. So my challenge to you through Module 4 is to really self-reflect. What are you presenting from these three learning modalities? What are you really presenting to your students, and should you be a little bit more cognizant to change things up because you are leaning too heavily into one of them? Okay, so with that said, here is our overview. Here is a quick video telling you what to do. You're watching it now, our objectives, and what is going down over the next week. Let's jump over to our lecture materials. You can see that there's 2 texts for this week, and then we have one TED Talk right here, and then we can keep moving. Your reading reflection is in at least one single space page. Reflect on your knowledge basis of learning styles before this module. Now, after you have made your way through the module resources and moving forward, how will this affect your classroom? Honestly, I think it would be easier to do half of this assignment now. What do you know about learning styles? Plop out a quick paragraph, then go in, do the assignments, do the lecture, and then tell me what you have learned. I know for me personally, it's hard to think, what did I know before I read all those things? So just for me personally, I think that would make the most sense. Again, it is due Sunday by midnight. Your online discussion. We have a debate, learning styles. The belief in learning styles is so widespread, it is considered to be common sense. Few people ever challenge this belief, which has been deeply ingrained in our educational system. Teachers are routinely told that in order to be effective educators, they must identify and cater to individual students' learning styles. It's estimated that around 90% of students believe that they have a specific learning style, but research suggests that learning styles don't actually exist. So you are choosing side 1 or side 2. Side 1, if learning styles are no longer academically accepted, then we should eliminate the idea from our classrooms and correct this once embraced idea. Or side 2, even though the concept of learning styles is not thought of with the same esteem, we should incorporate the idea of learning styles into the classroom. Choose a side. Let us know your opinion. why you believe that, back it up through life experiences and certain things that you have read in the text. Your initial post is due by Wednesday, and then that allows until Sunday evening for you to respond to 2 of your classmates. And our last thing, let's apply learning styles into your unit. So with that being said, if you are saying, if in the past discussion you said, no, learning styles should go, I still want you to think about how you are addressing learning styles, because when we are saying learning styles don't exist, you could still just be lecture heavy. That has nothing to do with lecture learning styles. That has to do how you're presenting your information. So really think and go through. It might be proving that you are offering a wide, diverse variety that your students are intaking knowledge. It might be, oh, this is just 5 lectures in a row, and then you're going to tweak it a little bit. So like normal, you are going to make your changes and in your document, and then in your post, you're going to tell us what changes you made, what page we can find it, what color that you've highlighted on your document so we can quickly see those changes, and then a link to your most current Google document. Have those changes made by Friday so that you can respond to 2 of your classmates by Sunday. I think that is it, y'all. Let's hit the next button. And yep. That is our summary. Reading reflection, debate, unit application. If you need anything, just holler.